was interesting to hear what everybody wished for, but there was a common thread through it all, and that was just, we'd outgrown our space and we just needed more room to welcome everybody, because our thing we always say at Spirit of Joy is all are welcome, and we just didn't always have enough room for that.
Having a finance background and having been involved in half a dozen different church builds, this was absolutely by far and away the longest process that I experienced. I think beginning to end it was 4+ years from the time that we really started exploring it, and I think the leadership team really made the right decision to start out with updating the Spirit of Joy's trail ministry map or strategic plan. And that process of going through building a strategic plan really reaffirmed the need, but refined the thought process around what is it that we really need.
At the beginning, when the architects had us come in, they invited the whole partnership of Spirit of Joy, and we broke up into small groups, and each group made their own design either on paper or blocks, and we shared ideas with what we wanted the outcome to be.
Creating a vision, honestly, for Spirit of Joy was full of just exploring possible and impossible. I mean, we really just threw everything on the wall that any of us ever wanted to see our church be able to become.
Those first sessions with everybody out in the narthex, and we had our poster boards and making those lists and putting them up on the wall and going from there. It was a fun process.
We had user group meetings throughout the design process, and we met with small groups such as the preschool, the library, the worship team, and the hospitality team and others, and got their hopes and dreams of what the new building would include for them.
There's this view of intimacy in small groups, and we didn't want to lose that. So the idea of building a huge, massive sanctuary with vaulted ceilings and wooden beams, and that wasn't Spirit of Joy.
And I think this would probably ring true for hopefully the whole congregation. It's just how organic it was, how we brought a whole bunch of people together from a whole bunch of different areas that are serving in the church or that are some way associated with the church, and kind of took just this broad input. It ended up being Spirit of Joy's project. It wasn't JLG's project or Journey Group's project. It's what's here and what's around us is really a culmination of a lot of people putting in a lot of time and a lot of effort.
And it was so fun to be involved in something that had just the energy of possibility.
And so I think just the lengthy process that we used from beginning to end was really important, and it bared out good results, I think.